First and foremost, thank you. You didn't have to do this. You didn't have to meet with us, and we appreciate you opening up your home to us and giving us a few minutes
My
here.
pleasure.
The things that you did downtown are instrumental in what we're able to do today. And although not single-handedly, you had partners in,
sure. I
in
had
a lot
partners
of it.
in 3 or 4 projects. Sure.
You all laid the foundation for what we're building today.
Right.
You saw downtown from its high to its low. What was the downtown you grew up in?
It was very busy. I'm a native of Salisbury, and I started going downtown when I was 9, 10 years old. As soon as I could sneak away from home, I went downtown. And every store was busy, and everything was retail on the first floor. And yeah, I can't name all the stores, I can't remember them all, but there's always something to do in every store. So we had a big population downtown.
In your opinion, what happened? I mean, it went from a certain point, it went from that to vacancy.
Well, it started off when the first mall was built, and we started losing people downtown. And the climax of the whole thing was when the second mall was built, and it was just mass exodus. Benjamin, of course, had the smoke, not the fire, but heavy demonstrative smoke. Then Hess Apparel moved out, and then one just followed the other. And consequently, we had hundreds of thousands of square feet of space available, retail space, that nobody could see a use for.
And that's the big difference too. I mean, today I'm a realtor, of course, right. And when I deal with vacancies, I'm dealing with 1,000 square feet, 500 square feet, maybe 5,000 square feet. You took these massive projects.
Steve Smithhurst, George Callis, and I bought the Wycomico Hotel.
The Wycomico Hotel.
And I remember standing on there on the corner, looking at it, and a man came up to me, put his arm around me, and said, "What are you doing, Billy?" I said, "I'm looking at this hotel." I said, "But there's no way in the world I'll ever be able to afford it." And he says, "You're right, with that attitude, you never will be able to afford it. You've got to change your attitude and think you can."
And that's the vision it takes. Today, we've got momentum downtown, and that's something that you never had.
You see, you've got the right people at the right place. You've got a mayor and city council that finally get along. So now you've got the right people, and you've got the right people doing it. You got young, aggressive, smart people doing it, and it makes a difference.
And that's what it takes. It takes collaboration and cooperation. It does. Third Friday. Have you attended Third Friday?
There, and I'm so happy when I walk down that Main Street. I grin from ear to ear.
That's pretty cool,
isn't it?
I can't
believe that many people show up on a Third Friday, but it's belly to belly.
It's amazing,
and I love it.
And it to me, it's almost a sign of what downtown could be every weekend, every day. I mean, that many people.
You could have the Third Friday, and my next one would be have a First Friday. And you know,
the second Saturday.
There you go. Yeah. Keep something going all the time.
Absolutely.
People will come to it. It's proven that they will go somewhere if there's somewhere to go. You know, you got a lot of things going on in Salisbury right now that aren't ready to be talked about. They really, within 30 days, you'll have another news conference, because it is dynamic.
But, for sure,
it's going to be headlines news.